what is
Walmart.
But what gives you reasonable, articulable suspicion of a...
Okay, can you please keep your hands out of your pocket,
Am I detained, ma'am?
Keep your hands out of your pocket, sir.
Am I detained?
Yes, actually you are.
Okay, can I ask what crime you suspect me of committing?
I'm not going to get in this battle with
Is a
you,
disturbance
sir.
a suspicion?
Do you need any help?
No, I don't.
Have you been injured? Okay.
No, I don't need your help.
Walmart.
I don't need to answer your questions.
Okay.
This video captures a tense encounter between a citizen and police officers outside a Walmart. The man calmly asserts his constitutional rights, demanding name and badge numbers, while questioning whether he is legally detained. Despite repeated requests, the officer remains aggressive, ordering him to sit down without first explaining the alleged crime. The man invokes his Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights, refusing to answer questions without reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. As the minutes pass, he reminds the officers that detentions cannot exceed legal limits, calling out their failure to respect his rights. This powerful footage highlights the importance of knowing the law and standing firm against unlawful detention.
Excuse me? What do you mean what's going on, first of all? I'm not injured at the moment. As far as I know, I need to see a doctor if I, to know if I'm injured. Am I allowed to?
Can you please keep
Am I under arrest? You're on camera, by the way.
That's great. You're on
Am I under arrest?
No, I just got
Name and badge number, please.
We're set out of 13.
Name and badge number, please.
I'm so bored, but
Name and badge number, please.
you'll get that in a second.
I have a right to your name and badge number. It's department
my
policy.
investigation.
I will answer
I will answer
your question.
We're on our way to Walmart, okay? We're on our way to Walmart because of a disturbance.
Yes.
Okay? So then someone
I'm
just
aware.
said, hey, these people might be involved. So I don't know what's going on. I wanted to make sure you're safe.
I'm safe.
Okay.
Name and badge number, please.
I'll give that to you.
Name and badge number,
1190
please.
West Hollywood.
Name and badge number, please, ma'am.
You'll get that in a moment.
I have a right to it. It's
Okay.
department policy to identify.
Yeah, and I'm not done with my investigation, sir.
It doesn't mean you don't have to identify.
Yeah, how about you identify you? I'm Officer Rios, 198.
I have a First Amendment right to be filming. I have a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in my papers and not to identify
so you
to
don't
you.
want to give me your information then?
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime, in which case I would like to know what is your...
I've given you. I'm 198,
What is your...
Officer Rios.
Thank you.
I explained to you,
Okay.
you got to call
What
to
is-
Walmart.
But what gives you reasonable, articulable suspicion of
Okay,
a...
can you please keep your hands out of your pocket,
Am I
sir?
detained, ma'am?
Keep your hands out
Am
of
I
your pocket,
detained?
sir.
Am I detained?
Yes, actually you are.
Okay, can I ask what crime you suspect me of
I'm not
committing?
going to get in this battle
Is a
with you, sir.
disturbance a suspicion?
Do you need any help?
No, I
Have you
don't.
been injured?
No, I don't need your help.
Walmart.
I don't need to answer your questions. I'm asking you a simple question. Is a disturbance a felony or misdemeanor?
Depends on what kind, sir.
Can you answer my question?
William Key, 0071.
Can you answer my question?
Yeah, actually it can be. There's varying states.
Okay, tell me what state would be a felony.
Felony. There's felony and there's misdemeanor.
Tell me what state would be felony.
We just got a call of a potential incident over there.
And was it felony or misdemeanor? I'm just asking a simple question because you're being very aggressive. You showed up being very... Yeah, you did. You told me to sit down. When you showed up, you told me to sit down.
Okay.
I don't have to sit down just because you told me to.
Don't have to sit down.
You showed up and just told me to sit down. That's what you said. Name and badge number, sir.
He doesn't have to give
Name
it
and
to
badge
you
number,
yet.
please.
My name is Officer Hernandez. My badge number is 294. Is there anything else I got to be out with?
Thank you very much, sir.
Are you the individual that Walmart called about?
Is there, first of Walmart called
Yes.
you?
What did
First
you
of all,
flag me down for?
No, they flagged me down and said they were leaving Walmart and whatever altercation had occurred there. So when I asked them, I needed to make sure.
you told me to sit down first, lady.
You're right. It is officer, sir. Okay.
It's also lady.
And then I asked you to keep your hands out of your pocket. Okay.
Do I not have a right to put them in my pocket?
Actually, no. Not when we are coming from a call of a potential violent act, sir.
Of a potential violent act, that means because you pulled up to me, you have a right to tell me to I can't put my hands in my pocket, and I have to sit down on the ground.
So So here's the thing: is we got a call to Walmart saying that there was a uncooperative reporting party that said that their hand was cut and was fighting with security,
Fighting with security?
verbally fighting or whatever it may be. That's what I'm saying. So did you?
Well,
is that you,
based
you
on
cut your
based
hand?
on the way I was approached, I choose to invoke my Fourth Amendment right to our Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Right.
Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I'm a little agitated. She came up to me very aggressively, jumped out very aggressively, almost as if she wanted to come right at me and assault me. And then she tells me to sit down.
I'm sorry that.
Well, I have it on camera, sir. Do you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to expect me to identify and violate my...
Extortion. And can you please keep your hands out of your pocket, sir?
Okay, how about this? I will take everything out of my pocket so it makes you feel more comfortable,
Thank you.
and I'll put it in this other pocket here, so it's not in there. I understand that you have a risk of danger, but I also have rights, ma'am, and I do want to put my hand in my pocket at the moment.
Very well, sir.
I don't think that's an issue. All I'm asking is the reasonable, articulable suspicion of a
I
crime.
already told you that.
What crime?
I told you.
What crime?
We told you why we were on our way to the call.
I would have been much more cooperative if you weren't very aggressive with me when you pulled up. Did I not pull over?
Actually, when I pulled up, I was trying to give the address to the location, sir.
I didn't know any of that. All I know is I seen what appeared to be you honking, and I pulled over.
Actually, I never honked.
Well, I didn't know who honked. I just
No
pulled
one
over
honked,
because I
sir.
heard honking.
Yeah.
Yes, someone honked. I have it on.
I know what it was. It was the people who honked at me.
Well, regardless, when it started, I was very cooperative. I pulled over. Okay? You came up very aggressive to me. That changes how I feel about the situation now. Now I want to invoke my rights because I feel like you're immediately not on my side. You're immediately not even willing to hear anything I'm saying. I'm just immediately a criminal in your eyes. You pulled up without identifying me at all, just like, this dude's guilty.
I'm sorry you felt
I thought I was innocent until proven guilty. All of a sudden, I'm sitting down on the ground with an aggressive officer getting right in my face. I'm an officer. I don't have to identify you right now. It's not department policy to identify when asked. It's department policy to identify after the whole event is over, ma'am, when I'm not filming you with the camera. No, that's not the case. That is not department policy.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Very good at what I do in this.
If you have more information you'd like to share, I'm open to hear it.
Absolutely not respectful whatsoever of a person's constitutional rights. I have to identify because you don't have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. You have to at least tell me what the crime is. What is the crime?
I told you why you got the public service, sir.
But what is the crime that gives you the right to force me to identify? See, my Fourth Amendment right is to be secure in my papers.
I'm just going to go ahead and stand by. Okay? You're not injured. That's kind of what it came to be. So you don't need medical attention. Actually, you did say you didn't need medical
I may or may not. I would need to see a doctor because I'm not qualified to make a decision like that, regardless of the circumstances. I'm not a doctor. All I know is I'm being aggressively spoken to, like right off the bat, without you knowing anything. You just came right at me,
I'm sorry you felt that way.
sir. I'm wondering where this is. It's coming close to 7 minutes and 29 seconds, and 15 minutes is the maximum amount of time you can detain someone in even a traffic stop without reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime where it's beyond violating my constitutional rights, ma'am.
Did anything happen involving you when you were injured at Walmart at all?
I really don't want to answer questions to you at all now because you made me feel... I really don't want to answer questions to you at all now because you make me feel uncomfortable and you make me feel like a victim of the police department.
A victim, sir.
You make me feel like a victim of the police department at the moment.
Speak to Officer Sanders, then,
Officer who's in command here is on his way.
Okay.
Stand by, so we'll be able to talk to her now, okay?
Okay.
What we just witnessed is a clear example of police going beyond their limits. Instead of calmly approaching and understanding the situation, the officers immediately started giving commands, forcing the man to sit down and escalating the situation unnecessarily. This behavior completely contradicts the oath to serve and protect. Under the U.S. Constitution, the Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring officers to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before demanding identification. The Fifth Amendment gives every person the right to remain silent to avoid self-incrimination. And case law makes it clear that detaining someone without clear evidence can only be done for a limited period, usually no more than 15 minutes, before it becomes unlawful detention. The man in this video showed remarkable calmness and legal knowledge. He didn't yell, he didn't provoke, but he firmly stood his ground and demanded that his rights be respected. This is proof that when citizens know the law, they can protect themselves from abuse of power. Share this story so more people understand that constitutional rights are meant to be exercised, not just read about.